Hey guys, it's Marcus here. This video is for educational purposes. I want to talk about the march which is happening in London this coming Saturday with our man, Mr. T. Robbo. If you know who I mean, you know what I mean, right? It's called Unite the Kingdom. I believe people have got a very good right to be concerned as to what's happening in this country. People coming in, entering our borders without any checks, and there has definitely been a rise in certain crimes, etc. Right? Now, I want to talk about our man, Mr. T.R. Robbo. Yeah, I think he's done a great job in exposing the gangs out there who have done bad things to young women in the last 30, 40 years, and for the government to try and suppress all of that. I think he's done a very good job. Nevertheless, I think there's a few question marks in respect to Mr. T.R. Robbo. I suspect that he has been on the payroll of a foreign country out there. That's what I believe from what I can read online. Do your own research. Purpose is to divide and conquer, right? Now, let me tell you about something else which you might not know about, okay? The whole migration thing, and that's since 1925. That's right, for 100 years there has been this plan called the Kalergi Plan. That's spelled Kalergi plan. Okay, plan there is to basically remove the identities of individual nations in Europe through the European Union, but at some point to basically flood Europe with foreign migrants, and for Europe as a whole to lose its identity. Guys, that's happening in real time. The Kalergi plan, that's been in plan for the last 100 years. It's not just something that's happened in recent times. Okay, so moving forward, well, who would have such a plan to do such a things? Again, do your research. Who do you think Mr. T. Robbo might be working for? You know, what I would say to you guys on this Saturday, if you go into the march, keep the peace. Don't be getting involved into any fights, etc. But don't be surprised if there's any people in the crowd who are designated to start trouble. Okay. Yeah, so keep the peace, keep the calm, because you know what will happen is if there is some sort of trouble, guess what? On the mainstream media, you'll be painted as far right, when, you know what? You're not exactly far right, are you? You're just concerned citizens like all of us, right? Okay. What I would say to you, bear in mind, is this whole sort of protesting gives the authorities a great opportunity to take the images of the million people who are expected to attend for future IDs and for future digital social credit scores. That's right, that's right. Last but not least, I have another prediction. I wouldn't be surprised if our man, Mr. Elon Musk, will be there on Saturday. I might be wrong. I'm just having a guesstimation. He's been quite vocal about his concerns as to what's happening in the UK and Europe. So nevertheless, listen, you've got a right to be concerned, but just stay safe out there and just be aware of what's happening. Do your own research. Try and understand a bit more rather than, following the voices of one or two people. Do your own research and understand. That's very important. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.